Hi everyone, welcome to this programming video series. So in this video, we're gonna be talking about mobile programming with Kotlin using Android Studio. So we're going to use Kotlin as our programming language, and then Android Studio for compiling and running our Kotlin code. So course objectives. So first, we're going to understand Kotlin programming language from scratch. So we're going to learn first from the basic. So I might suggest that you read its documentation here in the Kotlin website, which is kotlinlanguage.org. So first rule when you want to learn a new programming language is to what? Is to read its documentation. So you can read its documentation right here in the website. Also for the Android for the Android Studio, so you can also uh, see the reference and guides here also. So I really recommend to read its documentation, so because it will be helpful for you uh, for for implementing or creating your future Android apps. Okay. So second is we're going to discuss the OOP concepts in Kotlin. So, what is OOP? It means object-oriented programming. So, I'm going to discuss in the next video what is OOP, what is object-oriented programming, and how we can implement it in our uh, in our app. Okay. So next is we're going to create PHP web service using MySQL. So we're gonna need to install a third-party software like WAMP server or XAMPP so that we can use the MySQL database. So second, the fourth one is of course we're going to create an Android app using Kotlin. So so this one will be the your maybe your project for this entire course. So of course I'm going to let you create your own Android app, okay, so that we can implement it, okay. And of course, we will use Valley and Picasso libraries to get data from the PHP web services. So we will use these two libraries in order to get data from the web services. Next is we're going to add or PayPal SDK and Android app implementation. So I'm gonna let you implement this one, this PayPal SDK. Of course, we're going to install another SDK later for in our course. Okay. And lastly is Android app creation or implementation. So I'm going to let you create your own again, your own Android app, maybe in the midterm and in the final term. So be prepared for it. Next is this will be our course structure. So of course part one, the Kotlin basics. So it will be nice. So it will be nice that we will start from scratch from the basics. Okay. Next is the part two, which will be the OOP basics. Of course, the object-oriented programming techniques, because we will need that in our when we run our or when we create our mobile application. Okay. Part three, PHP and MySQL. So I think for this course, I really recommend that, or I really what's this? Uh, yes, recommend that you know already these two. Uh, this one, the PHP and MySQL, because if you don't know this two programming language, so maybe you will learn in your own. Okay, so part 4 will be Android app using Kotlin. Of course, we're going to make our Android app, and then part 5, so I'm going to demo a sample calculator app just to uh, for the sake of demonstration. So basic lang calculator app. And of course, I am thinking to implement this one with your final project. So building a commerce project. So why I want you to create this one, this e-commerce app, e-commerce Android app? It's because I want all of you to realign with your subject, technopreneurship. Okay, so maybe if you can build this e-commerce app, so it will be helpful in your subject also in your technopreneurship. Okay. Okay, so required software. So this will be the required software in order to run or to implement or to create an Android app. Okay, so first is we're going to install the JDK or the Java Development Kit. So in the next video, I'm going to demonstrate all of this and how to download, how to install, what software are we going to use. All right. Excuse me. Next will be the IntelliJ IDEA. So I highly recommend this software or this program when we run our Kotlin code. So, but you can also use these other softwares, these programs like NetBeans and then Eclipse. But for me, I am using this one, this IntelliJ IDEA for running our Kotlin codes. Next is we're going to install the WAMP as I said earlier. So getting data from the PHP web services. So we're going to use this three right here. So WAMP or XAMPP. So it's up to you to choose what you want to use. So WAMP so for Windows or so XAMPP for Windows also on Linux OS. So and LAMP is for those users who are using Linux OS in their laptops. Okay. So next is I'm gonna let you download and install Android Studio. So the recommended version is Android Studio 3 or higher version. Okay. So next is we're going to download and install this one, this Genymotion. Okay, so Genymotion is this one right here. Genymotion is our what's it called? This one is our emulator. So when we compile or run our Kotlin code or our Android app, so we're going to use this Genymotion to successfully launch or run our Android application. Excuse me. Or we have two options here to download SDK packages, so we can also download a virtual or emulator so that we can successfully run our Android app. So all of this right here is I'm going to demonstrate it in the next video. Okay, so welcome to this course and see you in the next video. Thank you.